All right, we've re-begun.
Electric boogaloo.
We have re-begun. I am sorry for the absolute horrid lag of last stream.
That's fine. Welcome to the reincarnation process. You're doing Papers, Please now.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, phone, for letting me know. Do I want to bring in the browser from the other, so that way you guys can be seen talking? Yeah, sure. I'll do that really quick.
I might use that white transition in case, like, I ever do a best moments on your channel kind of video.
Okay.
So it could be white screen, funny thing, and then
there we go.
Cuts to like the next moment,
right,
whatever I'll use.
With that, let's see. Oh, is this what it was last time when we played before? I think it was, because we played this once before on stream. Should we just continue from there or restart?
It's up to you, bestie. God damn it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, as in continue?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Daring bike attack at checkpoint. Extremist growing boulder. Okay. Walk to work. Oh, we're not gonna do a kickflip?
You're not gonna do a kickflip? No, you're gonna do kickflip.
Fish.
There is more action at the checkpoint than the war. I fought in Kolechia for 5 years. If you think it is bad in Arstozka, it is 10 times worse in Kolechia. I do not blame them for coming here. Anyway, you are doing well. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. I forgot your name. I feel bad.
Individual
the name
person.
of our boy?
Yeah, I forgot the name of our boy.
Let's just call him Steve until we find out.
Yes, I love all this. My 2 amazing plaques, the drawing my son has. Number 1. Football!
We got a #1 victory right now.
Yeah, football. Yeah, football. We're about to get down. Papers, please. Okay, work pass. All right. You have a job? How long? Hold on, a year.
That face does not match.
Few weeks. Okay, that count. Yeah, no, it's not. All right, please prove it. And while you do that, I'm gonna just check here. Republia. Okay. No. All right. Okay. All right, you're good. You're good. Where's the? Where did I place the work pass? There it is. Okay.
Oh, you're pretty far into it.
Yep.
I don't remember this as fact, but if you do a fingerprint check and it matches, that means it's good to go.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on that.
It
I'm pretty
is.
sure that's a speedrun tactic.
It is.
So you could just go immediately with an approve.
That's good. That's good. I think you're good. Okay. It's not expired, right? Yep. Nope. We're good. All right. Go ahead. Get the fuck out. And I'm sure it was something really obvious that I missed. Nope. I'm good. All right. You're working too, huh? Going to work for 3 months. Indeed. Indeed. Okay.
Not this one.
All good, all good. You are from Obristan. Okay, that should be it. I think he's, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I think you're good. And to no one's surprise, so far, 0 drop frames.
Wow.
Yes, you give me great banner. Indeed, indeed you did. Tell my coach, he got upset. Say if I do not get banner back, I lose seat on team bus. I'm sorry, are you bribing me for your banner back?
Yes.
What do you guys say? Do I give him his banner back?
Up to you.
Nah, give him his banner back. Why not?
Okay, here you go, buddy. Thanks for the $10. It is more beaten up than I remember. Oh, well, coach should be happy. He comes back. Okay, so the coach broke my knees. Yeah, you look good.
So, that didn't work out as good.
I think I just got a full perfect here.
Nice. Ah, another Arstozka.
Let's go 5-star, little full perfect.
Okay, yep, all good there. Oh. Password is false information. Get out of here.
Really, there's
I think I
no
can slightly
cheat
hear the
for
Splatoon music. It's not enough to be annoying, I just think it's funny.
I can't hear it.
Passing
At all.
through 12 weeks. That's not right. Yeah, you're just visiting, right.
Right. Just visiting.
Yes, of course.
Indeed.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our conversations are definitely not as chaotic anymore.
No.
Han,
no,
I need
no,
that. Han,
no.
I still need that edited though. You better edit that that freaking Mario. Hey, he's back.
Hey, Georgie!
I will do my best.
Let me guess, buddy. Let me guess. Is real mystery for sure. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe things get too sexy in here. Listen, Georgie, I need you to stop, my guy. Oh my gosh, Georgie. I'll give you 10 credits. Do we let Georgie off the hook, guys?
No.
No? Okay. Oh man,
You've already
again.
gone this far without accepting him? No way.
Sorry, Jordy.
Well, I mean, I did accept him finally. It's just, is drugs.
Forgive Georgie, but we all float down here.
Oh, I could hear the queuing sound. That's freaking-
And, all right, you are a wanted criminal. That you are the quickest person so far. Hello. Benjamin. Visiting friends. 2 weeks. From Kolechia. Kept curly hair. Yep, that's right. Hold on. Is that right? That is not right.
So in an hour we go make
I'm
dinner.
about to start learning how to fly.
He's flying. He's flying. What do you guys think? Is the Yoshi gonna fly?
No, you're forced to play as Mario in this
He's
mode.
not allowed.
Okay, you're welcome into Arstozka. You're from Kolechia. Yep, that's good.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, hello.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln is going to jail. Hey, maybe it'll stop him from visiting any place.
That might work.
Someone assassinates him on the line. Not again.
If you guys look at my camera, I look like the stupidest.
Oh, you look so
dumb.
dumb. Yeah, that's accurate. Okay. Gosh dang it. 1 second. There we
I
go.
believe you look.
You are from Antegria. Alright, the rest of you leave. Is that dark? Yeah, okay. Oh. Your height's different. Prove it.
Oh, that's cooler.
Who's supposed to Okay. Weight's fine. The rest of you seems good. I think. Hold on. Yeah, no, you're fine. Glory to Arstozka and all that. Hey, I did it. No problems. Your niece has brought her mother's savings. Woo! $100. I'm rich. Alright, I think the last time we played, I said I was going for just do your job ending, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah.
Hey, so there's a big red fuck you guy in line. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, you'll be fine. As
Alright.
long as no one teleports any bread.
Question.
What's your question, soldier?
I teleported bread.
You what?
You told me to.
Where? Wait, I don't remember this one. Shit.
How much?
How
I have done nothing but
shit.
teleport bread for 3 days.
Where? Where have you been sending it?
I teleported bread!
Luigi, you're kind of doing pretty ass right now. Bro. I'm 84 left. Also, my arms hurt. I could kind of just do this instead.
It's like all your problems
I
are
can
just
steal Luigi's.
It's like all your solutions are just gonna fall right out of the sky. Fall right out of the.
Oh,
Damn
he's
it.
stolen mine!
What do you want? Khaled killed 2 Ezek agents. Another assassin comes. Man in red. Carrier info and all. What do you mean, man in red? Man is red. Cannot
That is
take
built
chances.
like a red steed.
You must kill him today. We will provide opportunity. If succeed, you will be caught. Must sacrifice self for our Arstozka. Family will be safe. My guy. Shoot to kill. Well, anyway.
You see that man? That dirty old rat? That man? Kill that motherfucker, man.
That shit, dirty old twat.
Hey, the fuckers over there. Yeah. I hate them. I always hated the color blue. Wanna know why?
Oh, that. Well, I know why Coda's gone.
No reason.
So you're telling me you hate Smurfs?
Honestly, fuck that movie. I'm sorry. It looks dumb.
I prefer the cartoon.
Oh, the cartoon is fine.
Oh, come on, guys! You don't like influencers? Oh, nope. He did do that. He did do those assassins, right? I forgot.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Right. He did assassinate all those people. Right. Yeah. No. He deserved
No,
it. He deserved to be canceled. He deserved to be
No.
canceled. He deserved to be canceled, honestly.
Yes.
No, I mean, there's no reason for an influencer Smurf. The Smurfs live in, albeit a primitive village with no technology of that kind.
You know, influencer doesn't necessarily mean online. It could be just a.
Okay, to be fair, the example they gave though
Like
is him telling
SNL.
people to hit that subscribe button.
That is true, but I'm just saying, like in
Like-
all actuality, if we just did it a little bit better.
Like, yeah, you're right,
And
but also the
besides-
example they gave.
And
Butler,
besides,
you're so fat! Oh my gosh!
other types of influencers, their jobs are already taken by other Smurfs. Like there is an actor Smurf.
So what the fuck he doing then?
Ah,
I mean,
Arstotzkan. A
I
proper
don't get
Arstotzkan.
I don't get why we needed an influencer Smurf.
That's the thing.
Heck, if
we
we wanted
didn't.
someone, if we wanted a beauty influencer, we already have Vanity.
So what happens when there's like a lot more Smurfs getting like created? And it's like, yeah, we kind of ran out of jobs. Go fend for yourself in the woods.
Well, to be fair, it's not necessarily about a job, because with some of the Smurfs, like with Vanity, they don't particularly have a job, but in some online games, they ran a haberdashery, which made sense. Sometimes the name doesn't fit the job, but it would make sense for them to have that job. Because another example I can give is Greedy Smurf. Greedy Smurf has always been shown as, well, one, greedy, but it was always for food. So, Greedy worked baking, cooking, etc. He worked with the other Smurf who made food. And Grouchy, that wasn't originally his name. He got that name because he was bitten by a bug that made him permanently grouchy. To an extent, of course.
Right.
So, yeah, the name isn't necessary. And with Actor Smurf, that wasn't his name either. He got that name because he could imitate other Smurfs. Maybe not to the exact extent of what they can do, but
what I miss.
people bought it.
Oh, it looked the same. Damn it.
And then there's Clumsy Smurf and Brainy.
Oh,
They don't particularly have jobs. It's just they are named after the trait that is best represented by them.
also, that red guy has no sense of survival. He saw someone get shot and just went, huh, ain't that weird. And then he left.
Because I'll admit this. With the previous Smurf movie, I actually liked it. With the concept, at least.
Yeah.
Because it was a good concept and it made sense.
Yeah. And then we had this new piece of shit.
Like, what's the purpose
Inspector.
for this?
Recent events have cast suspicion on the activities of Arstotzkan citizens in the Alton
media has
district.
always been poor.
The Ministry of Information has requested our cooperation. A special drawer for confiscating documents has been installed on your booth. All right, guys, we are now going to take actual citizens' passports and say you don't get them back until you can
Out of
call.
curiosity, Bob, have you ever finished Papers, Please?
Yes, I have multiple times.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's why I'm efficient 90% of the time. I played
No,
it
just
enough.
because like you kind of just act as if you didn't.
No, I just like asking y'all's opinion on stuff.
Yeah, it's okay.
Been updated with it. Plus, I don't know exactly what happens day to day, so I might as well ask. I might as well read to make certain I know.
Alright, so
No, just wondering.
anything else we want to discuss?
Alton District. Travelers may
Anything
still be granted
upcoming that
entry
we
by
want to
passport.
discuss?
The souls of the innocent.
Speaking of souls, my Timbo is going to have
That's not the
the Path of Souls, huh? It's very much so the segue.
Yes, because I can think of another segue that involves souls.
Okay, I don't know what his segue is.
So David, what's your segue?
Before that, hey guys, Georgie's a wanted criminal.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder what made that happen. Secondly, well, you know, Timbo's half barbarian now, Path of Souls, you know, perfect segue. Gimbo is going to be a great asset to the crew.
And for my segue, Hunter, be prepared for Persona 4.
Oh yes, that is coming up. Yes, when When we're done with Brothership, the every other week game is going to be changed to Persona 4.
Oh.
5 I'm gonna let's play, and 3 I'm playing on my own. So 4 is the stream one.
I've only played 5 so far, and I've liked it. I finished all
5's so
5,
much,
and
5's so much fun.
And then finally, Royal came out on all platforms, so I got Royal, and I'm currently 100%ing it. I'm following like a strict itinerary I found.
Yeah, I found one. That's what I did for my Royal playthrough. I just had a guide that like meant to do everything. That's how I got when I had a PlayStation. I platinumed it. I'm not leaving without my passport. Well, you're leaving, all right.
Just from another way.
I have a right to travel freely. Please get out.
Oh.
Up.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is true, so don't hold me accountable for this. For what I'm about to say, because this.
No
You're wearing. Is that a mask?
That's what the mask is.
No, we don't speak of him right now.
Wait, are they the assassin? They're wearing red.
No, that was the last. That was the last one.
No, they had to be literal red people.
It was literally a red person in the field. Yeah. All right.
All right, so.
Oh well, your fingerprints don't match. Die.
Okay, so as I was saying. Okay. Supposedly, because I don't know how to confirm this, so take this with a massive grain of salt. Supposedly, Silver is supposed to be showing up in Sonic 4.
We'll see.
It's no use.
Wait, he is?
As I said, I don't know if this is true. I haven't exactly dug deep, and I don't know how this was supposedly confirmed. So I'm saying take it with a grain of salt.
It definitely has not been. I doubt they would go, hey, so by the way, guess what's going to happen? Why are you back? Leave me alone, Ezek! We have missed our chance. Man in Red survives. He now targets Ezek, Aegis, and Kolechia. Our plans must adapt. Suffer, I guess.
Okay. The way I can see Silver being pulled into this story is actually somewhat simple. And oddly enough, it does have to do with Amy, because there is technically a connection between Amy and Silver.
Yeah, Sonic 06.
We don't count
Not
Sonic
that.
06 in this household. It doesn't exist.
I wasn't actually referring to that, but thank you for that.
But I think it's because I hope that they go back to the roots of Amy, which, fun fact, she's supposed to be
Rosie the
a
Rascal.
medium. A medium.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. She tells the fortune with tarot cards. Heck,
Yeah.
that's still a big thing with her, because you can buy those at Barnes & Noble. You can buy her tarot cards.
What the heck's a Barnes and Noble?
It's
A bookstore in
Oh, we
America.
call ours Indigo.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not.
Well, you're
Okay,
wrong
well,
now.
I'm not. Well, I'm not sure if they're sold at Indigo, but I know they're sold at Barnes & Noble.
Big guy.
So, and since Silver is from the future,
Future.
for all we know, Amy could predict the future. Could predict Silver showing up later in the movie, and hence he showed up. Because, as far as I know, I don't think any of Amy's predictions have ever been wrong. She could have misinterpreted it, but I don't think she's ever been wrong completely.
David, you would have to clarify that one, because
I would have
My
to
knowledge
actually.
is-
I would actually have to look that up because I am not personally certain myself. To be fair, I didn't even know Amy did tarot readings until Sonic Frontiers was like, hey, so by the way, did you know this about Amy?
Really?
Okay.
Hey, Georgie, poor man.
Now, I will say this. Unlike other fortune telling, tarot cards can be misinterpreted, which causes them to be wrong, but the cards themselves could still be leading towards the correct path. That's how
Right.
tarot cards are done. Because it takes two people to interpret the cards. The person reading the cards and the person helping to interpret the cards, because the cards are meant to be reading that person.
You know so much about tarot cards.
I like tarot cards.
I say this
That's
joking.
actually really cool.
I say this jokingly. Why don't you?
I've always wanted to learn how about tarot cards, but I've never got into it.
And this is a common thing that is said for fortune tellers. It is always the hardest for a fortune teller to read themselves.
Guys, just take a look at these faces side by side.
Those are biased.
Do you see a problem here?
Well,
Clearly the same person. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, bro, it's 2025. Come on, dude.
Get with the program,
Okay.
David.
You had surgery. What surgery? You lost your hair.
It's 2025.
Hair surgery.
Literally,
You
it's
mean
wrong,
you went
it's
to the
correct.
barber shop?
Okay, to be fair, in this instance, he's correct. However, can you please update your picture, sir?
Also, that doesn't look like surgery unless you wanted plastic surgery to look older.
You know.
The years have been cruel. Yeah, I guess you're good. You're just weird.
Bro. I look like an idiot.
You mean like not
Oh,
like,
damn,
not
trick
normal?
shot! Screw you.
Transit.
Okay.
2 weeks. Okay.
Oh, right. All right. I did learn this. It is canon that Vector is dating Vanilla.
Sorry, that's canon.
That's canon?
Who's
Apparently,
Oh, yeah, that
Kareem's
is.
mother. Kareem's mother.
Vector, my boy.
Bro knows how to pull, honestly. If anyone knew how to pull in that entire Sonic series, it would be Vector.
Ladies, men.
This dumbass gator boy just rolling up to Kareem's mom, just like, have you heard of Dogecoin?
Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Vector, that's not how you get girls. Actually, I'm totally into it. Ain't no fucking.
Yeah, get me some skulls and bitches.
Okay.
Yeah, the Dogecoin stores in bitches.
Cryptid said, you can also read your own cards, though.
Hey, buddy. Friend, how are you?
I
have a small favor to ask.
I did
During the
say
war,
that, but I
met a
also
beautiful girl.
I know you can read your own cards, but I also said
Today I received
It
word that
is
she
hard-
finally coming here.
it is hard
Please let her pass, and I will
to
be
tell
in
your
debt.
own fortune. That doesn't mean you can't read them. It is just hard to interpret because when it comes to reading tarot cards, it's always best to have a discussion to help see how they're supposed to be interpreted. You can't exactly do that by yourself most of the time. And if
I
you do,
feel-
some people might say you're insane.
I feel like it also
Joke's on
depends,
them,
though.
I'm already insane.
I feel like that also depends, though. I don't know how much Coda knows, but Coda also does tarot.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
Half the time I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay, then don't look at it then.
And
I think
you're gonna
practice-
die. I think this
My-
means live a
my
prosperous life.
practice My own. I don't go off any rules. I'm a chaos magician. Don't look at me.
I'm a chaos
See,
magician.
He's an evil wizard Ninetails who wears a wizard hat and does spooky little mischief.
You're visiting
All
my
right.
relatives. 2 months.
Call it that, I guess.
Come on.
What is this drawing on wall? My dog can. Excuse you?
I think I fucking farted.
Did you just imply my son is bad at drawing?
Ooh, what?
Oh, the firing squad, you fucking bitch.
Wait, what?
You
what-
better
what-
hope.
what was
You better
that?
hope these fingerprints are right, or else.
What the heck? No, those are wrong, but you could tell.
Get the fuck out!
What the hell did you say?
It was like,
The
what is
fire
this drawing on the wall? My dog can do better than that. It's my son's.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
that
it's like, oh, you want to diss my son's drawing? All right, get the fuck out. Get in cuffs.
Made fun of my son's drawing?
Exactly. 1 month of visiting. Just take a look here. You're all right.
Oh, gosh. No, wait. Shit.
Wait.
Alright, so anything upcoming that we want to talk about?
So I was looking at a couple of fan-made classes for Monk, for you, Calvin. So one I think would be fun. It doesn't give a full description, but I think I can make one based on where I'm taking you guys. Is Fist of the Elements.
Oh, all right, guys. Let's take a look at. You are hot like fire. Object of desire. Wrap my heart in wire. Approve my visa. That sounds like a win to me, buddy. Let's go. Great. You're really super guy. Can I have note back now? I need it for my next inspection. My heart broke my.
was firstly.
Is this too much? I can see that now. Too much? Too much. You broke my heart, you bitch. Coming to live with your wife. Oh, that's nice. Man, am I probably gonna have bad news for you.
Yeah.
Okay, from what you said about that class you found, it sounds similar to the Warrior of Elements.
Oh, you poor guy. I'm sorry, buddy.
What's wrong with this thing?
The ID numbers were completely wrong.
Paul doesn't want to cooperate with me. Balls.
Frickin' balls not wanting to cooperate with people.
These damn fastballs.
Asball.
Life sucks. Nobody loves me. Don't say that. Here, have this.
Give her the object of desire thing.
Like fire, object of desire. Wow, nobody say such nice things. Part about visa is confusing, but rest is very powerful. Thank you. Oh, nope. I'm so glad I looked at that again. Kolechia. Okay, good.
$19 Fortnite gift card. Who wants it?
Okay, so, Hunter, as I was saying, the Fist of the Elements sounds like it actually might be the Warrior of the Elements subclass.
I double checked that just in case, to see if that was it. It is titled something else, so maybe it is something else. So I have a homebrew idea for it. So because there are temples in each elemental region of Kydaria, what you could do is simply just do kind of a check. I'll probably figure out which kind, and you get to hone the element while you're in your unarmed combat. If you want.
Next.
If not, I can keep looking.
Let's keep looking. It's not a bad idea, but
Oh.
I still want to keep the options open for the moment. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It is up to you. Like, I know what happens on both ends. It's up to y'all. So, annoyingly, we have a diplomat here who requires authorization. They're not authorized to be here. However, our boss actively said to let this person in.
How many warnings do you have?
I have none right now.
Accepted.
Accept? Okay. Like, that's one vote. What about y'all two?
I'm sticking with Yoshi. He sounds, yeah.
Calvin, Agent of Chaos, go ahead.
Let him through. We don't need him squealing to the boss.
All right. And I love how this little system here is going to still bitch at me for letting them in. Like, as if y'all didn't tell me to. You're seeking asylum. All right, I'm going to need those fingerprints. I guess they are accurate. Okay. For some reason, I felt like they were wrong. Okay. I still think that's my favorite stream we've done still. Just the FNAF World one. It was just a lot of fun.
Agreed.
Oh, this is interesting. I just typed in upcoming movies. And there's a Fantastic Four movie coming up.
Yep. I'm skeptic about it, but from what I have seen, I'm like, all right, I'll watch it.
Did you know that they're having a girl play the Silver Surfer?
Oh, and I give up.
And your name's
Well, then
wrong.
I'm very confused of the plot then, because if we're having Silver Surfer, Galactus, and Red Ghost in it, then like, I'm confused then. Fun fact, the person who's playing Red Ghost, John Malkovich, he went to high school with my uncle when they were, younger.
Oh.
Yeah. So anytime I see John Malkovich, I'm like, oh, hey.
Okay, what about the movie Thunderbolts? That's also upcoming. That's also Marvel related.
Okay, that one actually looks like a decent one, honestly.
Well, which movie is it?
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolts is Marvel. It is Marvel's version of Suicide Squad.
I know.
Yeah.
I love how the antagonist of that movie is going to be the Sentry, which is Marvel's Superman. And our heroes are guy with gun, girl with gun, guy who's slightly bigger with gun, guy with shield, and ghost.
Perfect division, yet wears glasses.
Well, be a shield.
Really? That just clears the up. Okay, that clears the discrepancy. All right, shit.
Well, I have this news to say.
What's up?
Shrek is coming back to theaters with a new movie
Yeah.
next year.
You didn't
Yep.
know? He teased it at the end of Puss in Boots last Switch.
I did not-
Banger animation, by the way.
I think they're milking the Shrek franchise too bad.
Yeah, they are. Listen, Shrek was good. Shrek 2 was okay. Shrek 3, you're pushing your luck, pal. Shrek 4, my gosh, what happened?
I
Who
kind of
are
like
you?
Shrek 4, actually. I kind of like Shrek 4.
Okay. I disagree with you on Shrek 2 because they gave us one of the funniest villains. Because
Shrek 2 was absolute masterpiece.
because she doesn't act like a villain. Like, she still puts up the caring persona, even when she threatened Harold. Like, she said, "You're making me do something I really don't want to do." And it turns out she was talking about breaking her diet. She even offers to get him something.
Spectre, there was
That was one of the funniest fucking scenes in that entire movie, too. Yes, sweetie. Okay.
This requirement
Love
extends to native. Oh, okay, natives. Okay, I was like, wait, just say it applies to everyone. Don't say it apply. Don't specify the people. Just say it applies to everyone. That makes my life easier.
Okay, I've stated this before. I am not seeing the Snow White movie.
I don't think anyone is going to.
Yeah,
Disney's just gone into dumps, man. Nobody wants Disney anymore.
I miss when Disney created masterpiece universe like The Rescuers Down Under, Atlantis, and Treasure Planet.
Honestly,
Okay.
bro.
polio vaccine. That's what it is. Okay.
I will say this because this movie is coming out also this year from Disney. The live action Lilo and Stitch.
They better not fuck up.
Oh, definitely better not because one, that story's underlying tone involves adoption,
Yep.
and that is something that is very important to me.
Yeah, completely understandable. Also, I just got jump scared by picking up a TM and it said Hex. That move will never be the same for me after the V&V campaign. I saw it, I went, oh. I was like, right.
Hex, they're in the walls.
It's real.
Also, what? Oh, yes. Because I did see what 3D Stitch looks like. He looks fine. He looks fine.
In that
I
regard,
remember
they're
there
not
was
the end of the world, but also...
There was a previous prototype version and everyone was like, put him back. And then they fixed him. I was like, okay, good.
Okay, but here's the thing. Just because Stitch looks fine doesn't mean Gantu, Pleakley, or even Jumbo will.
Yeah, I'm waiting for specifically fuck, what's his name? Captain Gantu.
Because
Are you? Yep. Yes, you are.
there was something else I wanted to say about that movie. Oh, right. Now I remember. There's another reason why I don't want them to mess up Lilo and Stitch. Because here's an interesting fact about the original.
Mhm.
They made that movie in secret.
Really? I didn't know that.
If you mess up something that they had to make in secret, because they weren't sure the executives would allow it, if you mess up the live action of that,
They are. Name one good live action remake that they've done.
I personally liked the live action Lion King. I may be alone in it, but I had fun.
I think
Little
they did.
Kimmy was
Okay. I think they did fine with Aladdin. I wouldn't call it good, but I think they did fine.
Yeah, I
Aladdin,
know, but
also
like,
had
is it
fun
good?
with.
Like, would you say it's on par with the original? No.
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 No remake has ever been on par with the original, or like added to the original, right?
I'm gonna ask a very easy question for this game. Do we deny love or no?
We deny love.
Oh yeah.
We are no
did-
simps.
we
Strictly job.
we deny love.
We deny love. Strictly job.
is there a reason to deny her?
Okay, she doesn't have any of her papers or anything. It's just this, and she needs more. The reasoning I'm
Right.
asking is because it's this guy's love. This guy
yes,
right here.
And yes, he's your homie. He's your homie.
He's your home.
Let her
Okay, so
through.
don't deny love. Okay, that's 2 votes. Haunt.
I thought we were speaking in a sense of love for us. And I
No,
was
we
like,
have a
no,
wife,
strictly
bro.
job. Okay, I was gonna say.
No,
Okay,
this
yeah,
guy,
let
this
her
guy's
through.
cool. This guy's cool. He's your homie. He's your bro. He gives you extra money and such. You're good.
Let her through.
I don't know if you don't know if he gives extra money, but he is a bro.
He does. He
is
does.
a
If
bro.
the more you detain, the more money he gives.
Also, just watch this little thing up here while I'm doing the next citation.
They run towards each other.
And then the fire school.
Just stop, Hunt.
I'm sorry, I ruined the best things.
Hey, wait a gosh dang second. Where's your? I could not afford. Well, sorry. Leave.
Okay. What? Okay, there's something. Okay, what else can we talk about?
Oh yeah, just watch for the end of this day because I have to hope my aim's true.
Oh, right. I will say this because people always bring this up when it comes to Aladdin. Anything to do with Aladdin, which is Oriental. I can't pronounce the word right now. But
Aladdin.
no, Orientalism. Ugh,
Oriented?
it's no, not oriented. Orientalism. There it is.
He got it.
I also would not have done.
No, I had no clue. Like,
Okay, because the thing with Oriental, what I said earlier,
code is returned.
is that
Hey,
people.
my messages aren't going through. Can you bring me a plastic bag so my phone doesn't get wet in the shower?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, so with what I was saying, the thing that they bring up with that is they think it's too fantasy, like too extravagant.
What? I didn't even
For the
notice.
stuff that goes on in that time period in that region, but the only thing that's been fantastical and whimsical was one, the palace, which made sense because it was a rich palace.
I love the parrot dragon. That was really cool. I'm gonna go get a plastic bag real quick, you guys.
Okay.
And then it was the I forgot what it was called, but it was a giant sand dune that was a panther. Oh wait, wasn't it the Cave of Secrets?
Oh, the panther who was an entrance.
Yes, that.
Yeah, the cave. Yeah,
Because
that's the cave of secrets.
That was filled with various treasures hidden away. That had the right. Those two things I mentioned had the right to be, well, extravagant because one was the home of a ruler. The other was
no.
Oh, your aim was
My aim was horrible, but okay, he lived. He lived. Okay. Oh, that was my biggest issue. I did not want him to die. If he died, I was gonna be so upset.
Yeah, we are not killing green guys.
I very much so would have save scummed right there. If
Honestly, that's fair.
hi, hot. Green guy almost died.
Because Puff's aim was bad.
My aim was good on the first one. My aim sucked on the other two. But the other two didn't kill. They just grabbed and left.
Okay, I think I know what the main issue with most of the live actions, at least based on the ones that are fairy tales, why they keep failing. They are focusing too much on historical accuracy.
In order to improve efficiency, yes, they've been combined into one finally.
Oh, they
Hey,
did
buddy.
that back when they made Pocahontas and Mulan.
Okay,
I'm happy, buddy.
I'll say this because you bring up a fair point. Mulan is a folk hero, which in a sense is closer to a fairy tale because you don't know if that person actually existed.
It's fair.
And to be honest, the only magical fairy tale-esque thing in the story is Mushu, the
Which,
guardian.
by the way, they
spirit.
gutted.
Yeah.
But Mulan sucks because Mushu wasn't in it. That's literally
Jay says
why-
I like
that's
the
why.
Alice in Wonderland remake.
That one was actually not that bad. I completely forgot about that one.
Okay,
Okay, you got one pass. You got one pass.
Okay.
Looking Glass didn't hook me like I wanted it to, but I loved the ending a lot. The main Alice in Wonderland film was absolutely gorgeous, and I fucking love the band so much.
Okay. I want to explain something. Because I don't see the live action as a remake. I see it as a continuation.
True, they
Because-
did say in the movie that's like, "Oh, you're back," and they like replayed those memories of what we know from the animated
I
film.
stay 1 month. You Arstozkans keep changing your rules
Yeah,
here. My
so-
sister came through last week with different documents. Now I need new access for them. It costs twice as much as before. Okay, suffer. Fuck you.
So yeah, that one I don't count as a remake because that is a continuation. Others that I don't count as a remake is one Maleficent. That is
I was gonna say Maleficent was also pretty good.
but I wouldn't
Agree
count
with
that
you.
as I wouldn't count that as a remake because that is its own story.
Yeah, I
Like,
was about
you
to
are
say, didn't that
taking-
just completely change like a good chunk of the story?
They mainly did it. Let us show you in her perspective.
Hey guys, what if the
But
bad guy
here-
was the good guy? And these freaking Azek guys won't leave me alone.
But here's the thing. I also don't agree with some of the stuff they did in Maleficent.
I didn't see the second one. I want to, but
Okay. Okay, I will admit I do like what they did with the True Love's Kiss in Maleficent. Because no one ever said True Love's Kiss had to be a romantic kiss.
I think they introduced that perspective in the Frozen movie, an act of true love, and then it would show a sisterly love.
It might have been both. I think both did it. I think around the same time as well. So
Which, yes, I do love that aspect. Because it brings more dimension to the words of true love. Because there are different types of love.
Agreed.
But one thing I don't like is how they made the three fairies idiots. They were never idiots.
No, I kind of found that funny.
what did I miss? Are you kidding me? Okay.
Oh,
And
What?
I'll say this. I also don't like how Maleficent was the one to change the spell. That was placed on Aurora.
yeah.
That honestly, that made no sense to me because, in a way, that's an act of mercy. Maleficent wasn't exactly known for mercy, and it would have made It would have made sense if she still went with the dying on her 16th birthday,
Yeah.
but as she watches the three fairies take care of Aurora and still messing up, that she overhears them saying that one of them changed the spell to a sleep for 100 years instead. That was something simple that they could have done. Like, she could have realized, oh, they changed my spell, but this still works out in my favor. Because that makes sense. You understand, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm currently doing like a continuation of Jason's run for my What If Jason Was in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm sorry, since when the fuck does Primate learn?
What now?
Outrage.
Oh my gosh! Shut up. They can be whatever gender they want to be. Shut the fuck up.
I forgot.
Okay. The Cinderella remake was a good one.
I did not see that one.
No, I
will
found that
say-
to be very mediocre. Did not do anything.
Okay. Well, I will say this: they did something that the original they wanted to, but for some reason they had to cut. But most likely because of time restraint. As in, and that was giving the prince a basically more prominent scene. Because, like, what they did with the prince wanting to see the prince meeting Cinderella again outside of the ballroom. Another one was him singing technically having his own song sequence about him dreaming of the girl he met. Because remember, Cinderella was the only one who didn't try to warm up to him at the prospect of marriage. She was literally doing her own thing, and that is what got the prince interested in her. Like, she didn't treat him like a prince. She just treated him like anyone else would have treated him.
You know how most people should be, fucking.
I'm
treated
sent to
in
collect
today's
diplomat's passport. Yeah, I don't got it, man. Leave.
I love how.
How do I
I'm
tell
the
him I'm
one
not
who
going to
voted,
his birthday party, guys? Gosh.
Tell him fuck off and shoot him. I don't know.
I got the key. Let's go.
Jingling keys,
Come
jingling
back.
keys. I love how I'm the one who voted that no love in this, and then me and Calvin are instantly talking about how true love works.
Okay.
All right, guys. Remember,
I'll
no
say-
love. That being said, oh my gosh, look.
Okay, I'll say this. One of the biggest flops, not counting the Snow White one, because we all know that is going to be the biggest.
Which
Oh, they'll find a way to top it later. Don't worry.
And I was like, okay, it was actually the Mulan remake.
Yeah,
That was one of the movies.
I never watched
No,
it.
no.
Never will. I don't wanna. I do not want to touch that movie.
that's literally because no Mushu. That's literally the only reason why that thing flopped. No Mushu.
I will say, the film does look beautiful, and its choreographic fight scenes are very impressive. That being said, that's the best compliment I can give that movie because I've seen it, and while it made child me go, oh, this is really awesome, badass new sword fight, all that. They have a phoenix in the movie, which I think is lore accurate to one version. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I thought the biggest spin in the face was the person who voiced Mulan in the original cartoon is the one handing Mulan the character, I think some clothes and welcoming into China officially via the Emperor. And I thought, for a Disney perspective, that was the biggest spin in the face that they could have fucking done.
Yeah. Other reasons
My
is
guy.
because they were trying to be more accurate with the original folktale. They still messed it up.
Yeah.
Because in the folktale, at least one I'm familiar with, it involved the scene with the rabbits. Mulan explains this about the rabbits, how there is a difference between the genders if you look at them. I can't remember what she said for the male one, but I distinctly remember what she said for the female. She says that the female sits, waits, and listens.
Pete's Dragon is cute too, but I
But-
honestly don't remember the original very well. The original's great.
I love the original. I don't think I've seen the live action one, but
Honestly,
I've seen trailers.
Hey,
and
we
they
were-
made Elliot look good.
We were nice to Green Guy, and thus we get $100.
Okay, now, as I was saying.
Yeah.
But when both are running from whatever, you cannot tell the difference. And that is the moral of Mulan. It doesn't matter who you are, so long as you can still do something.
All right,
Right.
no
But-
Arstozka
but
is
in the
safe. Gotcha.
But in the live action, while Mulan is riding a horse, she sees two rabbits running by. She immediately picks one out as female. That made no sense, and that goes against what I just said.
Yeah.
You know we could be here all day talking about why Disney sucks, right?
No, I know.
yep.
Like eventually
I think
we could stop, guys.
I will at least... Okay, I'm at least giving one of the remakes of the benefit of a doubt, because of what they did with casting, and that is The Little Mermaid. They did good casting. Bad writing.
I saw it.
Oh yeah,
It was okay.
I love how I didn't even see the movie. I just saw like a certain part that made me kind of laugh a little. It was like the scene where she's like not totally avoiding the whole like prince that she falls in love with and stuff. The reason for him existing, for him to rescue her, and then her returning the favor in the animated movie. Nah, this movie was like, I'm a girl and I have independence. It's like, bitch, you fucked the story.
Yeah, no. Honestly, you should give up. Like, stop like attaching to the Little Mermaid. So you're not the Little Mermaid. That's not the movie. It just doesn't. It's not. I'm sorry, and I disagree, Calvin, with the casting. I don't think so. Honestly, you have to. If you're playing off something, no.
Well, what I mean by casting is they
No offense to
knew.
the lady. It's just that that's not the casting for Little Mermaid.
What I mean by casting is they focus at least on the most prominent people, as in those who actually had musical numbers, and focused solely on on how well they could sing for those numbers. While that is good, something good to do with the musical, you also have to take into account if they can properly act.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, random lady. You need the right permit. Makes my job easier. I do not care about your job. All right, fine, leave. Fuck you.
Also, on a mythology standpoint, there was like a couple of people on Twitter that were like, "Well, she's supposed to be like pale, Caucasian with red hair." No, actually, if we're going by the actual lore of where the Little Mermaid takes place and what she is, you know what her skin color should be? Green.
That is true. That is true.
So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and I'll give it this. Seeing as how Ariel is a mythical creature, you have a leeway.
Yeah, it's also just the mythical world in general. You can make up a lot of shit if you really want to. Exactly, phone.
Dude, oh god, Aerie in Pokemon Scarlet is so annoying to deal with.
I think you're good.
Oh,
You
right.
look fine.
Right. Okay. Okay. I saw the trailer for How to Train Your Dragons live action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good.
Oh, I'll say yes. DreamWorks looks
Gorgeous.
good. It's just that I hope that
You're a
it
skin
goes
and bones,
well, right?
but you have no real strength.
To be
Come
fair,
to ch-
like I'm not the biggest fan of the casting, but I'll put that aside if it's well done. It's like, okay, you're fine.
Yeah, and
It's not necessarily correct, right? You know, like they're like freaking Scottish Vikings and such. It's not not the time to do that stuff, but you know what? Fine, fair enough. If it goes well, I'll turn a blind.
I think at the end of the day, if it's good, I don't care about the casting decisions that you make, as long as you cast properly and they make a good product out of it.
The only
Yeah.
nitpick I think I have from what I've seen in the trailers is the person who supposedly plays Astrid. They just look like they slapped a brunette wig on her.
They do.
Good enough.
I was just like, is that a mop or a wig?
Before we're getting back to it, look at this gosh dang poster. Look at it.
Yeah, come on, get big.
I love his face.
Dumb.
I love it.
yeah.
Come on, you gotta
Yeah.
get big, gotta get swole.
Yeah, I will give you that. And Steve, okay. I have my own nitpick. Okay, and thankfully one of them isn't what some people were complaining about, because remember how there was that controversy over the girl playing Astrid because of her skin color?
Yeah.
She looks fine.
I don't think they made her paler enough. What the fuck do you mean her skin?
I mean, yeah,
Right.
that one is like I get it, but I know exactly where they're coming from, and honestly, I somewhat agree. But they're bringing it over to an extreme where, it's not that much. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as the Little Mermaid, which that one was completely different and butchered in my opinion. That one I don't agree with the casting, but this one, it's not that bad. It's okay. It's fine. You know what? I'll give it that. And honestly, it really looks well done. So I'm not. The trailers make it look well done, so I think I'm okay with it for now.
Okay.
This face. He means well. He's just a bit autistic.
Okay.
Look at that ID.
Okay, the nitpick I do have is actually about, well, Rough Nut and Tough Nut. They while they do somewhat look like they're related, they don't necessarily look like twins, but I can excuse that because they're going heavy into the fraternal twin route because even though they look identical, they are still fraternal twins because of the gender.
I kind of like when casting thinks of that, because typically you don't think of that. It's just just pick two people that were blonde.
Babes time.
No,
Streamer, did you mess up, streamer?
I'm just so annoyed because
Streamer, did you mess up? You messed up, didn't you?
Okay, so essentially, you know how there's that rule I need to confiscate passports of certain people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget. Apparently, we can detain these people, send them to jail, but you didn't confiscate their passport. Therefore, we need to punish you. What?
Streamer didn't pay attention.
Boo-hoo, Yoshi. Hello.
This is coming from a Spider-Man and a Marvel rival. Shut up.
What did I didn't even do anything. He just died. I put the key in and he just died.
Okay, and my other nitpick is,
You guys confiscated your family's passports. How dare they?
okay, so my other nitpick with the live action How to Train Your Dragon is simply this. Why? Why do we need a live action remake?
Here's my answer to that. Money.
We've got to have money.
Listen, honestly, I don't know. It's an insurance. DreamWorks has a very, very solid release schedule, which is they like to release their schedules between. They like to have 2 IPs, brand new IPs, but if those fail, they fall back on a sequel. IP sequel. IP sequel. New IP sequel.
Personally,
right? Think about it. Right, we had the Wild Robot, and if the Wild Robot failed, they had at least a remake of How to Train Your Dragon to fall back on.
And I'll be honest, they have never. Okay, with everything that is labeled How to Train Your Dragon, they have not failed. They did not fail with the Cartoon Network show. They did not fail with Riders of. No, wait. They did not fail with the Cartoon Network show Riders of Birth. They did not fail with Race to the Edge.
Yeah,
they didn't fail with the sequel. They didn't fail with the one after that.
Want to talk about the Halloween special? Well, number 3 was a bit iffy, but it was still good. But you could tell, okay, well, you're losing me a little bit. This didn't feel really good, right? That's what people thought about it. I thought it was okay. I kind of had the same sentiment.
Where?
It was okay, but it wasn't up bad. You could do better.
This does not sound like you. How can you say for sure? Well, you're not wearing glasses, first of all.
And I will admit that maybe something could have been done better, but the message was true. Sometimes, because the message in that film was sometimes you just have to say goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How to say goodbye. I'm sorry, my mind works in mysterious ways.
And I like how in one of the after scenes, it was just because you say goodbye doesn't mean it's forever.
I am struggling.
Hey, Georgie's back.
Georgie!
Welcome back, Georgie.
Although
You finally
will
got the
say
cops to
this.
leave, huh?
I will say this because I do find this interesting. That they went with How to Train Your Dragon instead of Shrek.
Shrek live action would not work. The whole point of that,
If they ever come out with a Shrek live, I'll be done.
It's not gonna work. The whole point of Shrek was because it was animated and it was like shitty animation. People that got fun fact about Shrek is because during Shrek development, it was also the Prince of Egypt's development. Prince of Egypt was meant to be their big blockbuster, and they had Shrek on the side as just like a side project.
I think people were punished to have to do Shrek.
People that didn't perform well enough during Prince of Egypt were sent to go work on Shrek. Animators in-house even called that action of being sent to work on Shrek being Shrek'd. Right? It was that form of punishment to work on that movie. Because they thought, oh, dude, Prince of Egypt, that shit's gonna make us money. So Prince of Egypt didn't do very well.
I thought Prince of Egypt was peak. What do you mean?
Huh?
I thought Prince of Egypt was fucking peak. What do you mean it didn't do good?
It just didn't do well in the box office. It didn't do
well.
It didn't profit at all.
Georgie forced me to confiscate his passport.
It was like a
some
semi-commercial flop. It wasn't that
Georgie.
It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good. It was like a semi-commercial flop. But the shitty ogre movie that they thought of did really well, and they got surprised, and they're like, oh, okay, cool, great.
This movie absolutely sucks. We're gonna. This is just here, just in case. What do you mean it did better than everything else?
Made us $1 billion doll hairs?
What are we gonna do with all those doll hairs? I think you mean dollars. No, it's definitely doll hairs.
I think it's definitely doll hairs. I think you're mistaken, good sir.
I will say one movie I am excited to see and dreading to see because I don't want them to mess it up is actually Zootopia 2.
Yeah,
oh, right, that is a thing.
That world...
Zootopia's one was really good, honestly.
Yes.
That world was really nice.
We'll not talk about what what happened on the internet because of Zootopia, but it was good. It was good otherwise.
Yeah, babe. Okay. All right, guys. This is where I'm gonna hop off.
right.
Tonight was hilarious.
All right.
Well, yeah.
I think I'm like 3 days away from ending
someone's
this.
Wi-Fi decides shit.
Hey, hey, shut it! Shut your mouth!
I didn't say any names.
We don't call out people, no matter if we didn't say their name or not, Yoshi.
I didn't say any
This
names.
is a family-friendly establishment. I just said in general. Like you don't go ahead. You don't go ahead and call out anyone and anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's chill.
I'll see you next week because you guys don't invite me to D&D and I'm sad and I have a popsicle that I pass out in the snow.
Oh, before you leave, what is this guy carrying?
Knives.
Yes, 5 knives. What are you, trying to play Squid Games?
5 guys?
Yeah.
5 knives?
Five guys.
Five guys.
Then he leaves. That's when he leaves. Gosh, take it.
Okay, so one thing I'm hoping for when it comes to Zootopia 2 is them bringing in some aspects of, that 6-episode series involving Zootopia.
Yeah, the shorts, right?
Yeah, because one that helped build out what happened in the movie that we didn't see, because we were focusing on Judy and Nick.
Yeah. They had like the whole mole, like the backstory of the mole. Mr. Big. That's I remember the name.
Yeah, Mr. Big's backstory. I actually love that.
That was a good one. I didn't watch it all. Don't. I just watched like it keeps showing up on my feed, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what happens. But I have to eventually end up like actually watching it.
I will say this because the fact. Okay, have you at least seen episode 4?
No, I haven't seen
What do you
any
mean
of them. Period. I
passing
just know
through
about
for
them, and I've
half a
seen
year?
maybe like a few clips of it on my shorts feed.
Okay, are you fine with me giving a spoiler?
Sure, go ahead. You know what? I
Okay.
don't mind.
Okay, because I need to give a spoiler to explain what I want to happen. Okay, because in episode 4, it focuses on Benjamin Clawhauser, one of my favorite characters, and he is a good character.
Who's that again?
The fat cheetah at the front desk.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah. Okay, so that's about him wanting to get a dance partner for a contest that involves Gazelle.
No.
Uh-huh.
And the one person he goes to for this, because no one is exactly auditioning,
Yeah.
is Chief Bogo.
Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away.
Okay, but here's the thing. Long story short, kind of to the end of the episode, that turned out to be an entire dream sequence.
Oh, not the dream. Oh, it was just a dream.
No, I actually like this because it did tie into the movie scene where he is rushing to Chief Bogo to tell him what's going on. Because that's when he wakes up. Like, he rushes to it and he finds out, you're a fan too? Like, there was no way for him to know that. He was dreaming that. It also leads me into thinking that Clawhauser has a crush on Bogo. Because out of everyone in the police station he could have been dreaming to be his partner, it turned out to be Bogo.
Hmm.
And I hope they do something with that. Because at the end of Zootopia, they did get closer.
Yeah, that is true.
My final family picture.
And-
You can now escape to Obadistan by yourself. Okay.
So yeah, I hope they do something with that.
Okay, I gotta be more efficient. Okay. Folks.
And I also hope that they don't cut. I hope they don't cut any scenes with either Bogo or Clawhauser, because Clawhauser, one, is a very prominent person in the police department because he is the front desk, and he's also the dispatcher, but also because he is one of Judy's friends. And in fact, it was him who got Judy to rethink, what have I done besides Nick? Because she saw that he was being reassigned to the boiler room.
Yeah.
And she knows Clawhauser is just so kind. He's just kind, lovable, and just friendly with everyone.
And would not hurt a fly. Unless he committed a crime.
That or it was unintentionally on his donut. Then he didn't realize it. Because, yeah. And seeing as how Bogo is her direct superior officer, it makes sense for him to have more scenes too. Because at the end of the day, these are two people that have an impact on Judy's life. Besides Nick, of course. So you can't exactly cut them from... Well, you can't exactly cut their scenes. And yes, I understand that it will most definitely focus on Nick and Judy because they are out on a case. But we can see that these two are important to Judy. Because she wants to live up to Bogo's expectations, and Ben is her friend.
Alright, I am gonna slight cut off to ask this. So, this guy's just straight up a criminal, but someone who came in earlier says, because apparently he murdered this girl, he wants us to let him through, confiscate his passport, and then he's gonna come through and we're going to give him his passport, so he's going to go in and take care of it himself.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to?
That's the question, because we could detain him right now and just send him on his way, or we can let the man do what he wants.
Okay, here's the question. Is there a cutscene for this?
No, it just tells you in the newspaper later.
Oh.
So it does tell you what he did.
Because I was thinking, like the green guy being reunited with his lover.
Yeah, I wish. That's the only time they do that. So, I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you say? Send him to jail or let the father get his revenge?
Up to you.
Okay. From the sounds of it...
I'll pause just so my timer doesn't run down.
Okay, from the sounds of it, it seems like he isn't able to get justice in his home country.
No.
Even though the guy's a wanted man.
Yeah, the best we can... The options are either I send him to jail and he just lives there now, or this man takes out his revenge by us doing his lucrative plan that he wants. Either way, we get paid. So...
Yoshi, what are you thinking?
I don't know. It's up to you. But depends on what ending you want to get, by the way.
Well, no, the endings are determined by how you play. Like between three things: either just do your job, help out Ezek, or flee to a different country. Those are the three main endings you can get. This has no bearing on the actual ending.
Yeah, but there's a lot of sub ending.
Yeah. No, I'll leave it. You know what? If neither of you can decide, I'll just leave it up to a flip of the coin. Heads, jail, tails is the other. Heads. All right, he's going to jail. I forgot to confiscate his passport. Nope. You know what? It's early enough in the day.
Wait, he says, "Let me through or you will regret it."
Yeah, and then he doesn't do shit.
Oh, no. I say we let him through for that. After all, he will be getting his just desserts afterward.
We're changing the decision based on what he just said.
Yep. He
Okay.
wants to be let through, but we can't be held accountable for what happens next.
Okay, you know what? Sure. If that's what determines what we do, then that's what determines what we do. Yes, sir. 10 citations. There's no more plaques. I get it. Okay, I get it. Thank you. Bye. All right, this first person doesn't matter. You're seeking asylum. Okay.
Oh, another thing I would love to see in Zootopia 2 is just Judy checking in on Frou Frou. Because remember, Judy is Frou Frou's daughter's godmother.
Look good. You can go through. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, yeah, no, just looking through here. Yeah, everything seems good. Yep, nope, everything is All good. You can go on through, buddy. And he doesn't say a word. He does not know what's coming. Excuse you, sir. Where's your ID card? You lost it, I see. Well, sorry.
Damn.
So, when do
What
we
do you?
meet the
Oh
guy?
my gosh! What do you mean? I hate this fucking thing. I denied him, but I forgot to take the passport. Fine, game. Fine. Gosh. I also need both penalties because I'm gonna get 2 automatically because of what we're doing.
Yoshi, is there anything you're hoping for in Zootopia 2?
No, nothing. Just make sure that they don't mess it up.
Well, it's Disney, so you got about a 70-30.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, hi, sir. This is the 3rd time you've talked to me. Totally not my fault, by the way. Best streamer around. Alright. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins and all that. You're from Obristan. Everything seems in order. Go on through. I am surprised at how long we talked about Disney.
Yeah, I know. We did talk for quite a while about it.
It was a different color.
Yeah, same guy though. Okay, now this time I'm not gonna fuck it up immediately after. Transit for 2 days? Yep, 2 days. And that's it. I even double checked. What do you mean, eh?
Triple check it.
I knew you were gonna do that shit.
Wait, it's right there.
The opportunity arises, yes. Alright, you seem... Yeah, you seem good. Go on through. I swear if I missed something again. Okay, thank gosh. Alright, purpose. Immigrating, I see, okay.
What is my purpose?
So, how far...
Pass over the butter.
Oh my
So,
god.
how long do we have to wait for the father to show up?
It should be it's gonna be a little bit. But it's gonna be
2
same
days.
day. It's gonna be same day.
3 days. 4.
7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Double checking here. You're from Obristan.
Alright. I should probably get going. I need to eat and everything. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm probably gonna do some other things. So good night. I'll see you guys next week.
Alright. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
I think I only have like 2-3 more days of are you fucking... You know what? Fine. I'll take the penalty. Fuck it.
So, David,
Yes.
are you interested in seeing the Mortal Kombat movie?
There's gonna be a Mortal Kombat movie?
Well, there's already one, but the second one is coming out this year.
Huh. I did not see the first one. I might. It might be interesting. I honestly don't know. Might be neat. Oh, all right, cool. Get out. Now. I hate the fact that I need to confiscate and then I can detain him. I hate that. That's so dumb. 5 credit penalty. And then I'm going to get another penalty because of this guy.
That's the father?
Yep. Yep. There you go. Go get him. Go get him, buddy. And come on. Oh, no. No citation? Oh. Well, I'm pissed that I got all those citations. Plan to work a couple months.
So, are you excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie coming out this year?
I am. I enjoyed the first one. I'm excited to see what they do with the second one. I honestly really hope they just keep it a trend that, oh, damn it, what's the girl's name? The girl who befriends, the animatronics. I really hope they just keep a trend that she just keeps befriending the most dangerous and terrifying animatronic they have. I just think that'd be absolutely hilarious. Just, like, I saw one drawing of, like, the next movie she's still getting in that damn cab, and then she has the puppet with her.
Wait, what animatronic was she with in the cab?
Hmm?
What animatronic was she with in the cab?
Golden Freddy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so it'd just be really funny if next time they have the fucking puppet, it's just like, why do you keep getting these? How do you keep befriending these people?
Okay, let's be honest. The one she is not befriending is Springtrap.
Oh, no, definitely not. Please have mercy. I have too many citations, but also he might genuinely need the help. Calvin, be my moral compass here. What do I do? Do I let him in? 'Cause okay, he essentially wants to move here, but he doesn't think he'll have enough time until the border closes, and he really needs to get in. My problem is I have so many citations, I'm starting to lose money because of them. So I don't want to accept, but also I feel bad. My morals is telling me to help him.
Let him through.
All right. You have mercy today.
Your citation is only a pay reduction.
Yes, it's just pay reduction. Like, that's another $5 that I'm missing. All right. Pass through 2 weeks. Yep, that's correct. Okay. Oh, hell no, I'm not that's not tripping me up again. I can't lose any more money. In fact, I need to really earn money. Seeking asylum. Okay. Looking good. You are from Obristan. Polio vaccines, good. You're not a wanted criminal. I think I can let you through. Barely not enough to get another person in. Damn. Please tell me I still have enough money. Yeah, I'm at negative $10.
It's not that much.
I'm pretty sure if I click sleep, the game's gonna go, well, you're in the red, die. There's a chance. I'm willing to risk it, honestly. I can just go back. I can't click anything else because I'm in the red. I'll try to just sleep and see if I'm good, or nope, there it is. Arstozka has zero tolerance for delinquency. I'm at negative. I'm just a couple negative dollars. F off. Well, there you go. We got an ending, Calvin.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the girl's name was Abby.
Ah, there it is. Yep, thank you. All right, try again, and this time, no mistakes. No fuck-ups. And that means we have to do all that shit all over again with the frickin' giving him stuff and all that.
And letting the guy through who needs to get through.
Yeah, he doesn't give me a citation, though, so that's fine. I can live with that now that I know that fact.
David?
Hi? Yes? Can you not hear me? Hello? Galvin? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to. Alright, we're gonna leave that disconnected for a bit. Maybe give my computer time to cool off or whatever. Here, hold on, I'm gonna join through phone. Hey, am I heard?
Yes, but the stream is gone.
Yeah, I had to leave. I left from my computer because I think it's just having an issue.
And
I'm gonna give it a minute to like cool down or whatever it might need to do, and then I'll join back on computer and see if it works. You're still being picked up from my phone though. So just give it a minute and hopefully it'll work. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought I was clicking on the game. All right, we'll hang those up there. Okay.
oh, did you know that the Mandalorian and Grill are getting a movie?
Oh, Grogu.
I
Yeah.
know they had an episode series, but I didn't know they were getting a movie.
Oh, it's neat. Actually, you know what? This is actually a perfect excuse for me to go on a bathroom break. So I'll be back in just a minute. I'll try joining from my computer, and hopefully things will work the way they should. I don't know why suddenly you couldn't hear me. All right, see you in a minute. And I will see you all on stream in a minute. So just give us a bit. I apologize for the silence. It will be fixed. Okay, I've returned. We're gonna check if this works. If it doesn't, I'm probably gonna have to restart the entirety of Discord. I hope I don't have to do that. Calvin? Calvin?
Yeah, I was about to make popcorn when I heard your voice.
Okay. You can go make popcorn. I just want to make certain we were still working here. Okay, all right.
Oh, no. I have some good news for you. I have good news.
Okay.
Street Fighter is getting a movie.
Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, here, let me turn back on my camera. There we go.
Next year.
I will definitely be seeing that. That sounds like it'd be really good, especially with how the story Street Fighter already is telling.
Yeah, although I will be wary because the first Street Fighter movie did not turn out well.
Yeah, I'm sure they've gotten better. I think.
But
I'd like to hope.
But that's not the only thing I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what else is getting a movie?
What?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
They're trying again.
But it's animated.
Okay, never mind. Okay, we might be able to salvage this.
I also found out that in this year, we are getting 2 SpongeBob movies. The first one, The Plankton, the movie. And some of the prominent characters in this will be, and this is just based off of the promo image, obviously Plankton, his wife Karen, SpongeBob, Patrick, and here's Sandy. But here's the kicker. Mrs. Puff.
Huh.
And Pearl.
Who?
Mr. Krabs' daughter.
Oh, Pearl. Oh, I heard Carl, and I was like, who the fuck is Carl?
I don't know what Carl and SpongeBob. And the other movie is the SpongeBob movie, Search for Square Pants. Both are coming out this year.
I am iffy on if a spot. The first SpongeBob movie was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful. And the second movie I like. I acknowledge that some people might not like it. I did like it. I honestly I don't think they've made another good SpongeBob movie, and I'm scared to see what they would do with this one. I want to hope it'd be good, but
I'm willing to go see Plankton because I want to see what they have in store for Mrs. Puff and Pearl. This is the first time they are, shown. I am not saying this is for certain, but this again off of the promo image, that they are prominent characters in the movie. And the fact that it's both of them, that means Plankton did something to Mr. Krabs.
You mean like he normally would try to?
No, I mean like Mr. Krabs is now missing. Because for Pearl, that's her dad. And for Mrs. Puff, that's her on again, off again boyfriend. I'm not sure if they've ever confirmed if they're an item, so that's why I'm saying on again, off again.
They've never truly made a confirmation.
Which is why I'm saying on again, off again.
Yep. Invalid expiration date. I fucking hate you. Okay, it's fine. Just make no more mistakes.
Yeah. They're also gonna be releasing the Steamboat Willie horror movie.
We ignore that. That shit ain't real.
Yeah, it's why I don't like them. Like, why? Do you know how many kids will end up going there because they think it's the wrong thing?
Like, they made the Winnie the Pooh ones, and the first one, from what I've heard, is just extremely mediocre. And The second one apparently is okay. At the same time, we don't need to be making these. People just want to because they think it's funny.
Well, here's the thing. Just because you think it's funny doesn't mean someone else will. And the biggest thing you have to take into account is, is it gonna be enough nostalgia factor, even though it's now a horror? It's now horror. Is that gonna be enough to get an audience?
Oh no. Hey, he's back. What's up, man? Here you go.
Alright, while you handle those, I'm gonna work on getting my popcorn.
Okay. There you go, sir. Now I just need to make literally no mistakes and earn a ton of money. Visiting a few months, yep. Excuse you?
Oh yeah, David.
Yes.
I got distracted from asking this when everyone else was here. But do you have an idea on a recipe I could try?
I am not the recipe person. I could not give you one.
Alright, then.
Oh, I've heard the border will close. Okay, last time we gave it to him, but I'm sorry, man. I can't afford to lose money. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Wait, he doesn't look like him.
He says the same dialogue. They just changed what they look like.
Oh.
Yeah, normally I'd be like, yeah, no, you know what? I'll help out, but like it's just too much. I just need to make certain I'm making enough. I asked this to the other two, so I'm gonna ask this to you as well. Is there anything you would like in your backstory for your character in the Sonic campaign? Anything you particularly really want me to add to any part of your lore? Like, obviously we can always talk details and just like figure things out ourselves, but anything in particular before I start getting down to writing? Because I have the other two's backstories down. I know what I'm gonna do for them. You're the last one.
Well, okay. Oh wait, this can actually work with my villain.
Okay. Yeah, I was good. The goal was to merge it in a little bit with the villain that's there. So if it actually does work well, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Though I see Milk as a drifter because okay, but they had one thing on them that would have helped them find answers onto who they were, because all they knew was their name. And even then, they're not sure about that because, for all they know, someone could have just named them after a milk carton. But yes, but I will say this, Milk is their actual name. Okay?
All right.
It's just, they don't know anything about their family, who they are, anything. They were taken in by a ninja master while they were drifting from place to place trying to find somewhere to be. But they had one item on them that was supposed to lead them to their home or help them find answers.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the key. They didn't know what it was to, but it was an ornate key.
Okay. That's
And?
great.
Oh.
I won't be detained for having no money. It's only if I'm in the negatives. I'm contemplating something though, because essentially I'm in a really good apartment right now, but I can move on to a cheaper apartment if I want to earn back some money. My only problem with that is like I like the fact that I'm in the higher apartment and I can hopefully manage it. I just don't know.
Okay, so as I was saying, with this ornate view, obviously there was some argument by the Ninja Master because my villain was most likely from there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And how I see it, and I'm open for a change on this, just to spite me, they stole my key and ran off in the middle of the night. So one of my goals is hunting them down to get my key back.
I can work with that. I can definitely make that really well. So your goals are, you believe yourself to be a drifter, you had a ninja master who took you in, and out of spite, somebody stole the key that's supposed to help you find your way back home.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know who your real family is, like you said.
Yes, but just so you know, Milk is their actual name.
Yes, no,
like that is this.
Yeah, we'll keep that canon, it's fine.
Yeah, but they still question is this even my real name? Like, as I said, for all they know, someone when they were young could have come across you and saw, oh, look at Milk card. Name is Milk.
Yeah, so that's definitely, I can definitely work with all that, and I like all of that.
We can talk more details, because you have to give me more information on my villain anyway.
Yeah, I still have to I have to come up with everything, and I'll give you the details. I talked with Haunter about how to give details and how to work with stuff like that, and so I'm gonna tell the way. Hey Samuel, you are extremely late, but hey, I'm gonna go with what Haunter told me to go with. Is that when I'm finished writing your backstory and how it relates to your villain and everything, I'm only going to give you the information that your character would know. Anything else, that's for you to find out throughout the story. But that is what you know, what your character understands, and I'm going to give that to you when setting up the campaign.
Yeah, also, I think this should be stated. Thing is how my villain should have one common feature that I'd be able to recognize, say like a scar or a tattoo. Because that way I can easily recognize them, but also they could easily cover.
You distorted quite a bit, so I honestly am only half certain what you said.
What I said was, I think my villain should have a prominent feature that's recognizable to mine, like a scar or a tattoo. Something that's prominent but can also be hidden by clothing or makeup.
Okay.
That way, because we've seen how other characters resemble others. We've seen how other hedgehogs look like each other.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to point out. Like, they have to have something prominent that would identify them to Milk as being the person who stole the key.
Okay. All right. Yep. I can work with that. I can definitely help out with that. Thank you for giving me these ideas. I'm glad that because like Coda said there wasn't really anything they wanted. Like they gave me ideas of things I could do, but like nothing particularly they wanted. And then Haunter only had one thing. I like what you've gotten for, and I enjoy. I'm definitely gonna have fun working with that when I write down the backstories.
Yeah, the reason why I decided to go with a prominent feature instead of a voice is because voices change over time. After all, we've seen Sonic. And yes, I'm referencing all the voice actors who have voiced Sonic.
Yes, the three. And the fact that they're similar yet different. Heck, technically, Roger changed up how he voices Sonic after Forces. Because Frontiers, he just sounds so different.
Yeah, so, yeah. Also, I'm gonna go get my popcorn now.
All right. Thank you, Samuel. I do remember, by the way, your message of like you would be available to join. I'm still contemplating if I would have enough. If I don't have enough on my plate. If I have enough space that I can bring you on board, then I think I can and I will, because I think I can manage 4 people. It's just, got to make certain I can, because I don't want to put too much on my plate and find out I can't, because this is a first campaign after all. So once I'm certain, once I have all the ground bases set up, once I have everything taken care of, once I know everything, then I'll let you know if I'm able to bring you in or not. Of course, if you're still available on Fridays and Saturdays, because those days aren't changing. All right, and I'm waiting for Calvin to get back so I can show the newspaper. No, I get it. You just don't like me. It's fine. It's not what I said, Samuel. That's not even close to what I said. No, yeah, I think it'd be fun to bring you along. I really do. I think you could manage well, especially since this is I feel like this campaign, with how simple it is, I will be available, I think. Okay, make sure you're certain by the time the campaign's rolling around if I do decide to bring you on, just because I don't want you to try to join and then it ends up you can't. I don't want that. I will move on, but just bloody scene in Genistora. Simon Wenz found dead in confusing mess. Ah, revenge is sweet. Ministry of Mission is involved in discussing regarding the closure of this checkpoint. Until a decision is made, maintain your duties as ordered. You are scheduled for an information audit tomorrow morning. Do not leave your designated region. Continue to confiscate all Arstotzkan passports from native entrants. Glory to Arstozka. I'll let you know closer to when it starts, because it seems like you guys have a lot of other things planned before that. We do. We have quite a few things going on that we're going to be doing. And that gives me time to work on the campaign and make certain I'm good with everything. Oh, hold on. Gotta respond to that.
I just realized this with what I just told you for Milk's backstory.
Uh-huh.
It fits in so well with how Milk is able to get so much information out of people without them even noticing, because they want answers on their past, so they get answers from everything around them.
Ah, that's, you know what? That's neat. I like that. All right. As I was telling Samuel, I'm hoping that if I'm free enough, I can let him in on the campaign, because presumably by the time the campaign's coming up, he should be good on Fridays and Saturdays, but I need to make certain I'm able to handle 4 people.
All right.
And also, if you do join Samuel, one rule. There is always just one specific rule. Your name must begin with an M. There's no negotiating that. I'll let you pick out anything else you want but that. Already? Oh my gosh, I suck at this game a lot more than I thought I did. Either of you has suggestions on animals I could be? I have some idea, but I am curious. Why the M rule? Because that's what everyone else's names are. You have Milk, Marrow, and Meemaw. So they are team And thus, if you're gonna join, you got to keep the M theme going. We can't make a word anymore out of 4 letters. You're just gonna have to go with you're just gonna have to deal with the rule.
It'd be a bit weird if you bring in another letter. A vowel, yeah, might work, but then again, what will we do with team ma'am?
Like
Ma'am,
it would just have two
ma'am.
M's and it would just be weird. So two M's at the end or beginning. So you might as well just stick with the It'd be funny if I was just some random other name. Like it would be way more funny if I did though. Coming to live with your wife. Oh, that's adorable.
So what's the reindeer doing here? His name is Sven.
Ah, yeah, I see. Also, I think that guy we helped is now on the wanted list. I think that's him.
Yeah, most likely.
Because it does say in the newspaper, like, the person we let in found dead in confusing mess, implying he was so taken with rage, he brutalized that man.
Well, can you blame him?
Oh, no, not whatsoever. I understand completely. I'm just saying. I have no quarrel with him. Man. Okay, there is no way. Why do I keep doing this? You will move here. Okay. Oh. Discrepancy detected. Good. I can just detain you and be on my way.
David, what animals are you thinking of for Samuel?
Let's see here. We got an axolotl. We have a... What was yours again? I don't remember.
I'm a skunk.
Skunk.
And if I remember correctly, Mima is a sheep.
Mima is sheep, yeah. Oh, Georgie gave me $40. Thanks, man. I actually needed that. Okay, first of all, where is your ID card? Sorry, I have it. Okay, good. With that, I honestly don't know what animal you'd be. I was thinking an octopus or a spider monkey. That would be interesting if you were a spider monkey. I honestly wouldn't hate that. What about you, Calvin?
I'm fine with him being a spider monkey because it sort of fits with what we're going with.
Yeah, honestly.
And what I mean is,
Go
all
ahead.
of our animals fit in different locations. We have the axolotl who can fit in a water area. We have the skunk who's in a forest area. We have the sheep who's in a mountain area. I know that's probably not canon, but go with what I'm saying. And with a spider monkey, we have a jungle area.
I mean, it would work. Plus, I feel like it would be a lot more of an all-rounder compared to what a lot of you guys are. Because, like, Marrow is definitely a lot more of the speed. Because of the fact that you're a ninja. Oh. Right.
What? Just shoot them!
I forgot about that. Yep, nope, here we go. Got him. Ooh, all right, good aim.
So what just happened?
Those guys from Ezek, what they were about to do is they were about to completely blow up the wall, stopping people from getting in. Hold on, it fit. What? Alright. Everyone needs medicine. Yep, that's fine. Everyone can have medicine. I don't think anyone's in need. Technically, I should give them food as well, but you know what? We should be fine. I think we're good. Day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your family needs medicine. You have rushed home amid the panic at work to check on your family. Your information audit is scheduled for tomorrow morning. You can now escape to Obrostan by yourself. Yeah, looks good. Okay, I guess, sleep. Go to the next day.
So you were saying?
Hello, Inspector. I don't remember what I was saying.
About the team being well-rounded?
Oh, right. Because of your ninja abilities, you are a lot more fit for the flight path, I feel. And then obviously, Marrow is, and then Mima is more of the strength person. The spider monkey has a lot more capabilities of like climbing and moving around. That still feels speed, but like they feel like they're a lot more well-rounded in the other categories as well. Besides strength, but also that they can be out of the box thinkers when it comes to strength.
Yeah, that works. So back to this. Hello, Inspector.
You want to voice him? All right.
Yeah, sure, why not? We have audited your activities for the past 20 years. Oh, wow, we've been doing this a long time. There are some anomalies. But you have served Arstozka well. I might have butchered that. We will overlook these small transgressions. I feel a butt coming up.
Hello, Mario.
Nope, apparently not. Okay.
What's up?
You have been cleared of any suspicion.
I'll let you know after we're done with this cutscene.
Give me a sec. I have to finish my cutscene.
Oh, sure, cut me off.
Nope, go ahead. Do your thing.
No, you cut me off on my last line.
Oh, it said glory to Arstozka.
I know, I never finished saying it because...
Sorry, it felt like you were in... It felt like you finished and you didn't because Yoshi talked.
Yeah.
Right.
A new agreement has been reached with
Kolechia. Yep.
Dresden border checkpoint will reopen soon. Return to your post on January 1st.
Google started acting weird and kicked you out? Huh. Endless unlock code 62131. I already have endless mode unlocked, I'm pretty sure. And it's always the same code, so you don't even need to beat the game to get it. Alright.
Alright. What's up? What seems to be the problem?
Okay, so essentially earlier, were you there for one of my Pal World streams?
Yeah, one time.
Okay. During one of those, suddenly things started acting weird on my laptop where the stream suddenly was no longer being seen. And then when I tried fixing that, you couldn't hear me anymore. So I just had to completely restart Discord and do all that. And with my previous computer, one time it was so bad it completely crashed. This time, Calvin, could you still see the stream working or was everything shut off for you?
I wouldn't say everything was shut off if I'm thinking of what you're talking about with the incident you're talking about. But I will say this. No, wait. It did seem like the stream did disappear for a moment. But there was also another instance where you disappeared. Like, first your camera went off, and then I tried saying something, but you couldn't. I couldn't hear you at all either.
Yeah, no, when you said David, I responded, you just didn't respond back, so suddenly you just couldn't hear me. Was the stream still moving on your end through Discord, or was just my camera and mic off? Or, like, was everything off?
I think it might have froze for a minute.
Okay. So that's essentially what happened. Discord started being weird while I was streaming this, and then I left the call for a bit and then just let my computer stop for a second, and then I came back and everything was working fine. Coda just said do a full diagnostics on the computer just in case. I don't know if that's necessary.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to.
Yeah, no, I
think.
think I'm fine. I think for the most part I'm good. So yeah. Other animal I was considering was a cheetah. That'd be interesting, Samuel. But yeah, that's all. You didn't need to show up. I don't know why Coda didn't need to summon you like that. I appreciate you showing up, but it wasn't necessary.
It's okay. Ish, that's okay. So your stream cut out completely and such. Did your computer shut down or anything?
No, the YouTube stream is fine, and everything from OBS was working. It was just Discord that was like Calvin couldn't see me or hear me or anything. I didn't have to close Discord or anything. I just left the call, waited like a couple minutes, and then I came back.
Okay, so that's not a hardware issue. Coda's overreacting here. It is most likely a network issue.
Okay, so so my Wi-Fi was.
Yeah.
It all leads back to the gosh dang Wi-Fi.
Listen, your computer's a pretty strong computer, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
right?
no,
it's
pretty good. Yeah.
It's not gonna have most of these problems. It seems fine. It's just
I
the
really
Wi-Fi,
just need to get my
See
Wi-Fi
if you could get it
fixed.
upgraded or something.
I'm gonna work on it, man. I'm gonna work real hard on it.
It's genuinely something you should, like, I'm starting to think about, because it feels like, oh, your Wi-Fi is just slow, but like you're not getting problems out of it. Honestly, like it's fine, right? Like we'll tease you over and over again about like, oh, Wi-Fi bad, right?
Yeah.
But no, now that you keep constantly getting problems, you cannot continue like this. You should probably look into investing in better Wi-Fi then.
Yeah, for a
This is
while
like
it was fine, but now it's today especially it was an issue. So yeah, no, I'm
You
gonna
should look into investing in better Wi-Fi. I'd say
that's a goal. Yeah, that's gonna be my next thing. I have the money for it, so if I need to pay, I need to pay, and I'm good.
Well, if you're sharing with the entire family, right?
Yeah, so hopefully parents will pay, but at the end of the day,
I'd just say like, oh, I could pay the difference.
Hmm.
I'd just say, oh, I'll pay the difference for
okay.
yeah, something
All
like
right.
that. I don't know. I'm just yapping now.
Yep, nope, you're all good, and I appreciate again you being here, just explaining.
No worries.
All right, with that, actually, I think that's a stopping point for the stream. We got our ending that we wanted. I'm good. That guy got brutalized and murdered. That you missed, Yoshi.
Yeah, seems about right. Unfortunately, I had to eat. But I'm not going to bed.
Okay. I thought for some reason it was going to bed, but no, it was eating.
No, I was eating, because when you guys called saying, "Oh yeah, 15 minutes," like we're ending us at 15 minutes, I went downstairs to check on the cooking, and I got told it's gonna be ready in 30 minutes. Like,
okay.
I ate a yogurt, some saltine crackers, drank some orange juice, and came back upstairs and got on stream, and said to myself, "It'll cover me until the stream ends, and I'll eat afterward."
Okay.
The things I do. I do for
Things I do for this. All right. This was a fun stream, though. I just need to get better Wi-Fi. I'll work on it. It'll